Blind Flames here. That's white. I'm back. New episode. I need to figure out if I could find something else to record instead of more Overcast Let's Plays, because I've been doing quite a few more episodes than I've been doing a lot recently. So oh frick. So yeah. I want to spice things up, even though RMCT is done, or at least the artillery attorney, and I don't really know what else I could do, since pretty much the scrimmages I do, I pretty much defend on, so yeah, I gotta figure that out. But that's not why I wanted to record this. I wanted to talk about what happened today. That is right, today, when I'm uploading this, when I'm recording this, when I am doing everything with this. Is he still chasing me? Oh my god. Oh my lord. You are dedicated. Yo, guy. Yo. That's right. Get the frick out, man. He killed me. Really? Like, oh my god. Okay. Let's get to the chase. Alright. So today, right, was the last day of school for the seniors. Okay? Right? So, and I didn't even know about it. I thought it was going to be Friday. Right? And little did I know, it's actually senior prank day as well. So, so you can already expect bad things are gonna happen. Like I didn't know about this until like in the morning, right? Because I either walk or I get driven to school. Yeah, and so what was it, like 7:45 when we can be in like the cafeterias or whatever to just like have breakfast or just stay there and just freaking go on your phone or whatever, right? And so, what was it? Oh, fricker! And so, you know, talking to my friends, right? And and then they're like, yo! I'm like, what? And they're like, dude, it's senior prank day. I'm like, wait, there is? There's a senior prank day? What? Well, probably I'd obviously know that, but other than that, I should have known that. I didn't think it'd be their last day of school either, so I was like, oh, okay. So, that was interesting, right? And literally, maybe like minutes after he said that too, I start hearing a bird chirping in the middle of the cafeteria. We're just like hundreds of people, not really hundreds, but like a lot of people there and talking and such. And we're just hearing bird chirping all of a sudden. Like, I didn't know if there was like a bird like inside the caf or if there was like a freaking ah! Or if there was or if it was an app for like a little soundboard or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was an app, right? And so, okay, it was kind of weird. It was kind of weird. I don't think they knew who it was though, right? And so, you know, eventually after that, you know, I go to homeroom, bored as hell, because pretty much I don't talk to anyone in homeroom because like most of them I don't know at all from like previous years, or they're not in like any other of my classes. So I don't really know them that much. So I just like I'm always tired, right? Then I go to, what was it, English. That's my first period, okay? Right. And so, basically, we're taking a quiz. It's our second quiz for, what's it called? Mockingbird, right? And with this, right, I was hoping it wouldn't be today, but it was. Oh, it's the Teehee Gamer again. Ah! People, oh my god, why are you killing me? And so, I keep losing my train of thought here. I don't like this map that much. I don't know why I'm playing it. Right, so we're taking a quiz. And it was like a couple chapters, right? And I forgot to read it. Like, I'm not kidding here. I actually forgot to read it. We didn't have much time to really, like, read it between, like, the first quiz and the second quiz. And I was busy, you know what I'm saying? Kind of just, let's move my mic. Busy. But yeah. So, I had to, like, Sparks note it. Spark Notes. I don't know what, is it Spark Notes? Sparks Notes? I'm pretty sure it's Spark Notes, right? So I used that at the beginning of the class while, like, he wasn't looking, right? And get as much info as I possibly can. I read through summaries quickly and easily. That's right. And so I was able to get enough info. And I think this may have been the first quiz I've ever passed. You know I've talked about how I hate these quizzes in English, right? I still hate them. Oh, fricker. Whew, okay. Alright. And so, I think this was the first one I passed. Like, it was only 8 questions. I answered 7 out of 8. Maybe I got like 2 wrong, but that's like 5. Okay, maybe that's not passing. Other than that, I feel really proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? Very proud. Especially because I even read the damn book. So, yeah. There's that, right? And so while we're taking the quiz, okay, all of a sudden, an alarm goes off. I mean, a car alarm. Oh, what? Was I low? Okay. And so we're like, okay, that was just a car alarm, right? And then I thought to myself, I'm like, you never know, it could be a prank or something like that, right? And so, basically, you know, we're about like 5 minutes into like 20 minutes of our quiz, right? And so, you know, that's when it started. And so, you know, it like went on for like 2 minutes at a time. And then all of a sudden, it pretty much just like stops, right? And we're like, good, alarm's off, right? And then all of a sudden, you know, it goes off again. It's like, this damn car, man. It's freaking, oh my god. These people know I'm recording. And so, it goes on again. I'm like, okay, come on, that's just dumb, right? And then, it does it again. It's like 2 minutes. Then it did it a third time. We're like, really, dude? And then, like, the next time, it was like 5 minutes after the last one. And so, basically, oh, frick. Really? Why are you killing me? Oh my god. Stop. And like 5 minutes after that, it goes off again. And so I'm immediately thinking to myself, this has to be a prank. There's no way someone can be dumb enough to have their car alarm keep on going off. And so, you know, that happened, right? So after the quiz was over, and, you know, we reviewed the questions and such, you know, then we're doing our found poetry thing. It's basically like, you know when you, like, take things from magazines, right? And then, like, you paste it into something? And, yeah. Basically, once you do that, and so we're making a poem out of it, right? I'm in my group, right? Me and 3 other hipsters. We're the Whip Kings, apparently. That's our team name. I don't know why, right? And it's so one of my friends, right? He's doing this Charlie thing. In case you haven't heard about it, the Charlie challenge is this like, it's like those Ouija board. I don't know how you call it, Ojo boards, Oja boards, right? So it's like you summon a spirit and it answers questions for you, right? And he's been doing it. He did it in class, and I'm like, why did you do it? Like, he's like, I'm summoning Charlie. And he always has a really good voice crack sometimes, just to like piss us off, right? And so then we keep like, then like he's like talking about it such, and we keep like talking about like, dude, just stop doing that, right? And then like for some reason, like at one point, I was making jokes about it, right? Like when everyone was talking and such, we have a class discussion. Now then he's like talking about something. I forget what it was about. I'm like, I bet it's freaking Charlie controlling that shit, right? And then like maybe 2 seconds after I said that, the car alarm went on. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like freaking Charlie controlling this little senior prank thing going on, right? So that happened, okay? And so then eventually, he was talking about like, hey man, just make sure you don't go to the red building, because next class is in the green building for me, right? So I have to go diagonal. I have the 4 buildings, okay? And I always take yellow, blue to green. Yeah, yellow, azure, whatever, right? That's the way my buildings are set up. And there's also red, of course, right? And so then, he's like, just don't go to red. Don't go to red. I'm like, why? He's like, just don't go, okay? So, I didn't go. And me being the dumb guy, I should have went. Oh! Okay. And me being the dumb guy, I really should have checked it out, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to, like, change my route, you know what I'm saying? Especially because there's, like, really freaking annoying kid from 8th grade that I hated with a burning passion, and he thought I was, like, his friend or whatever. It's a long story. But, yeah, I hate him. He goes down that hallway, and he always pisses me off. Right? Okay, I don't know why I'm doing really bad right now. I'm sorry if this is really bad gameplay. But it's not like I can grab armor or anything. And so, right as I enter the green building, okay? Right? Everyone's like, oh, what the? Oh, God. And you just, like, see them. It's like the most atomic stink bomb of all time went off. Like, you can hear people talking about, like, raw eggs and stuff. They're like, oh, dude, it smells like raw eggs. And my first thought was, okay, it was a stink bomb. And guess what? It was a stink bomb, okay? And it was, right? Someone apparently had a stink bomb on the frickin' green staircase near the center of the 4 buildings, right? So that happened. And then we got a substitute for geometry, right? We have this nice teacher. He's like, I don't know, maybe in his 70s or whatever. Really old guy. But he's from what is it? Not Germany. Austria. He's got a strong Austrian accent as well, right? He's such a nice guy, such a nice humble guy. And he's like talking about like morals and like stealing for some stuff. It's like, dude, you're a cool guy and such, but like I don't think we really want to hear you talking about like morals and stealing stuff. Like, oh, it just, oh god, I felt weird. He's such a nice guy too, so I felt bad not listening at some point. But whatever. Okay, why are these blocks not placing? What? Okay. And so, yeah, so he has, obviously we're not going to do that much work. Oh my god, this thing. Stop. Okay, let me fast break. Oh. Oh god, nope. Die, please, please, please. Okay, I think he's gonna leave me alone. So as I was saying, right, we had that. Oh my god, you're rude. And so I was like, alright, right? And this is when it gets good. Like, this is the part when the story's, like, turning, okay? Right? So, right as the period ends, right? I'm going history, okay? Now, right? I'm going to yellow, right? Going back to yellow. This is where my history class is, right? So, you know, I went green to azure to yellow. Same way, basically. And... oh god. Oh god. Oh god! And so, this time, something different happened. So I'm about, yeah, I literally just entered yellow, all of a sudden, from the core, okay? And, boo, I would just hear a loud alarm, and guess what? It's the fire alarm! Out of all the things that could happen on the senior's last day, a fire alarm. So, I'm like, oh, this is great. Like, literally, this is great. Because I had overdue homework that was going to pass in. But let's be honest here. I actually wasn't going to pass in. Because I didn't do it. I didn't do the overdue homework. And, you know, she only allows it one day late, right? So I didn't even enter the class yet. So now we're outside for like 10 minutes, right? We're like, oh, enjoying myself. Just playing some Candy Crush and such outside. Talking to everybody, right? Oh, fricker. And so, you know, we go back in. We go back inside. You know, like normal people. Normal people. And, oh, jeez. This guy likes to kill me, I think. I don't know. And so we go back in, right? Literally, I'm about to step foot into history class again. Okay? And, like, I like went slow. I was like at the back of the pack when we went inside. And I took a long way. And so, oh god, I had a burp there, but I didn't burp. And right as I am walking foot into the classroom, right? Boo! The fire alarm goes off again. About, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes after it was off, or after like, I don't know, maybe like, yeah, 3 minutes after everyone was starting to go inside, Like, oh my god. I'm like, no, this has to be a senior prank now. Like, you gotta be kidding me. And I thought it was. I think it was. Like, you think maybe one fire alarm wouldn't be, but for 2 alarms, you know something's fishy, right? And then all of a sudden, we're out here for like a lot longer than usual, and I'm getting like, I'm immediately thinking to myself, okay, the seniors just like made this day amazing, yet they also pretty much made it into a half a day. So apparently, water pipes be breaking in like other towns, and it affects our water supply and such. Apparently, that was another reason why they cut the day in half. So they released us at 11, so we had to stay outside for like maybe 40 minutes until like buses would finally make us leave and such. So then we can technically have it as a half a day, so we won't have to go back to school again. Oh, fricker. And so yeah, that happened. And yeah, so I've been here all day just sitting back on my computer, be like, hey! So I didn't have to pass in the homework, and then, what, my project was going to be due tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be moved over to Friday, so that's going to be great. Maybe get some extra credit, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it was going to be a long 15-minute match of, like, an FFA. I didn't want to record it. I didn't want to make this video too long. I didn't even do a proper outro yet, so now I'm in the lobby doing it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. It was mostly just based on my day and the bizarre events that happened for senior prank day. I just wanted to talk about that for an episode. Sorry that the Fenland match was pretty crappy. But yeah. Oh well, I guess. Stay tuned for a better episode, hopefully. I'm still trying to figure out how to upload this Iris match. I can't, I'm telling you, this thing is hard to upload.